Thank you for tuning in to the Bloody Truth Inside Games. I am Blood Spirit, and this has been quite the week. I mean, this old Blood, man, he can sure start up a wildfire, can he? I've got people hitting me on Discord, in the YouTube. They're even now talking on YouTube about some of the stuff that I'm saying, and I'm getting it from both sides. Getting it from the people who are disliking me because of the things I'm saying. I'm finally starting to lose a few subscribers. Nice knowing you. I'm finally gaining a few subscribers. Welcome aboard. Some things have been happening because of the comments that I'm saying, and I'm just keeping it real. One comment was, "Thanks, Blood, for keeping it real." That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to let you know, give you options. Explaining what I see may or may not be a good option for you. It just depends on how you view it. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. And people have come up with their own theories and all this kind of stuff, and trying to shoot the glasses out and trying to shoot the lights out to tell me I'm off, and then all kinds of great stuff. It's all wonderful. Thank you. Bring me all your information. The more information we have, the better decisions we can make. I do not call it the way it is. I call it the way I see it. There's a big difference between the two. I can't stand that line. "This is just the way it is. I call it the way it is." No, you don't. You don't know. You call it the way you see it. Quit being so arrogant. The point is this is how I see things, and I want to relay that to you. Am I right? Maybe. Am I wrong? Maybe. I don't know. Only time will tell if I was accurate or not. And if I am not accurate, I will be the first person to say, "Oops." If I am accurate, believe me, I'll come on here and crow. I will. So let's talk about the reasons why you should buy. And the reasons why you should buy right now, I think I am not a financial investor. I don't give advice. This is just an opinion that I share within myself. I'm not an advisor by trade. I'm not a financial recommendation. All this stuff is just purely speculation. There's my disclaimer. Can't sue me. This is some of the reasons why I think that you should buy. To answer a few questions that were on there, and I'll try to do some question answering tomorrow. I know for a fact that whales are getting out of this game. Not all of them. Not most of them. A few of them. How do I know? They've tried to sell me their accounts. Multiple. Okay? People who have come on here and absolutely bashed me over and over and over and over and over now have tucked their tail between their legs and say, "Hey, Blood, would you like to buy my account?" I'm still, even though those guys I don't really care for, I'm still not going to throw them under the bus and mention their names. That's the one thing that is a given to me. If you tell me something, even if I don't like you, even if. And this one guy that offered me his account, we butted heads hard, and we've never been friends. We've never liked each other. I've never liked him. Offered to sell me his account. Cheap. So, I have people that are friends, people that I like, that I care very much about, who are saying they're staying in this game long term. They are not giving up. They're going to fight it. Multiple people. Not mentioning their names either. I'm just telling you what I have heard, and it's all 100% factual. There are whales leaving this game. Why should you buy property if there's whales leaving this game? Well, they're taking their standing return, they're buying as much properties as they possibly can, and they're selling them as low as they possibly can to make money. And I will tell you that these people, even doing that, are going to probably leave this game with 10 times more than what they put into it. That is huge. Think about how long this game has been in existence, and they're going to leave with a couple $200,000-$300,000 worth of value. Why should you invest in this game? Well, the reason why I think you should invest in this game right now is because these individuals are selling these properties at below minting price. So you're going to be able to purchase properties right now. It's going out throughout everywhere you go. Below minting price. The property value is definitely worth more than what they're selling it for. Especially if Upland just gets a few things right. Look at my top 5 red flags for the game. Fix just a couple of them. One of them, you only need to fix one of them. when it comes down to there's a few in there that, get the meta motors going, get the car races going, turns this whole game around. All of a sudden, those properties that they're selling right now for under mint value will become mint value. Give us businesses, legitimate businesses that we can put in the game. Make this a metaverse to where we can put a website on steroids and be able to sell. People have been complaining about the $5 million for a property. If I could make a deal with Gucci bags there in Hollywood, that area where I showed you, and I could put a business in there for Gucci bags for $5,000, I own a Gucci bag business. You know how much those things go for? How much money we can make off of that? And I only have to pay $5,000 for that business? Are you flipping kidding me? That is the frickin' deal of a century. Fix that. Give us some value for these properties. Make it worth something. And I'll happily lay down $5,000 to have a awesome business, Nike. I'd have an awesome business in the metaverse. That piece of property there would be a steal. Let's be honest. Can you go out right now and build get a business that you own, that you don't have to pay a property tax on, or you don't have to pay a rent on, a building for $5,000 that you could put anything in it you want to? That is a flippin' steal. The question is Upland going to get it right? If they're going to get it right, there's going to be value in those properties, and the question comes back down to this. Do you believe they're going to get it right? Look at the trends and look at the things that they have done. Do you have faith that they're going to make it happen? That's the question. And if it is, absolutely buy properties. If you believe that they're going to turn this around, if you believe they're going to have our best interest at heart, if you believe they're going to make the things happen that they say they're going to make happen, then you're going to have properties in this game right now that are going for under mint value that are an absolute steal. It just relies on that question. That's what it's going to come down to. Upland team, it's in your hands. You can make or break this within the next few months on what moves you're going to make. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin back in, I believe it was 2019, 2018, somewhere in that neighborhood, it went up to $20,000. Some started to sell. A lot of people bought in. A lot of people said, oh, this is going to be the max. And then it immediately dropped within no time down to $3,000 a coin. I think even lower than that. But it was around $3,000 a coin. Everyone bailed. But the smart people bought back in and bought it at that price. And quickly, it stagnated for a while, but it went from $3,000 a coin, $5,000 a coin, and shot up to about $60,000 a coin. And every single one of those people that sold out regretted it. I believe right now that people that are selling out will be regretting it down the road. Don't panic. Don't be oversensitive about the fact that, yes, people are leaving this game. Look at it as an opportunity for you to be able to stake your prize and be able to move up. If you believe the Upland team is going to get it right. My name is Blood Spirit. This is the Bloody Truth Inside Games.